Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, the seekers and sojourners of truth, the 144, chosen of the chosen of the chosen few. And I am specially speaking to those who are holding the 144 frequency, because it is a frequency, not a number of people. And I call to you, frequency holders, right now in this time and space, to call us together whenever this shall find you, because time is simultaneously existing. So whenever you found it is the now time, is the right time. Ashe. I am Celestial Earth in this divine energy essence of it all, reporting to you live from nowhere other than dimension number 5. Happy Libra Equinox. And this is I want to call it a triple or a cosmic trifecta. Right? There's a triple in there, it's a cosmic trifecta. We have the equinox, we have the new moon, and we're in this ecliptic window. And so there is something major happening. It's a major cosmic event. And we had that new moon at 29 degrees. So without any further ado, I want to get into what I'm going to share with you, right? And I can't stop smiling because in my head I'm also saying, I can't believe I'm going to do this right now, right? Which is to share a meditation with you all. This is what I've been guided and called to do a couple days ago. It's been raining all day, so I had to wait till I can really get some peace and quiet outside. So it is the wee hours. I'm still in the equinox portal, and this is going to get to those of you who are probably in central mountain and Pacific time, still within the hours of the equinox. Ashe. So what I'm going to share with you is a guided meditation and speaking into our solar plexus, moving through our solar plexus and into our heart chakra, because that is what's happening during these changing seasons. Please remember, before I go any further, 2 reminders, 5D calendars. You can get the link below. Well, it's not a link, let me be clear. It is the email down below or in the description. And please remember to like, subscribe, share, all of that, to pass it on. So we are activating on the light grid, expanding the bandwidth on the light grid, and activating the energetic algorithms, if you will, for those who are in the remote places, Ashe, and trying to find their time and spaces. So before I go into the meditation, and I'm thinking about calling it a meditation sandwich, but we'll see how spirit guides it. To give you a little bit of what is happening, we are in the 3rd quarter of our cosmic year. For those who have the 5D calendars, you really know we're in the 3rd quarter as our new year began in spring. So this equinox is now the 3rd quarter. The first spring equinox was the beginning, the 1st quarter. And then we have 2nd quarter was our summer solstice. And now we are in the 3rd quarter of what they call fall equinox. And this is bringing us into a new chakra season, is what I want to infuse this with, most importantly, because this is how I'm being guided and getting the information to share with you. And for those who resonate and know that it's true, you will see as it is well with you. So this chakra that we're working through is the solar plexus. This past season, we have been in a solar plexus, which is the identity body. For those who are not aware of, okay, well, what is the solar plexus about? It is the mental body. It is the identity body. And it is where we have been working out how we show up in ourselves. We've really been working through as the timelines are collapsing. My 5D people, as the timelines are collapsing, we are feeling the brunt of it. We are feeling the truths that are really hitting. We are becoming luminous beings as we go through our shadow work, and we realize as we peel these layers that you are not who you thought you were. For some of you, it's like, okay, I know I'm not that, but there are other revelations coming through, and the identity, the residue of the old identity is falling away. And so this is like an identity checkpoint this past few months, this past season that we were in. the summer season. And now as we enter into fall, we are entering into the heart chakra season. So we are going from the yellow into the green. And as I've been seeing it, it's like the Wizard of Oz coming alive on a whole conscious level, consciously speaking through our chakras, through our energy centers. We are walking on the yellow brick road, solar plexus, to enter into the Emerald City, heart chakra, into the green. This is a very pivotal moment, and we are being guided into that. Ashe. And I'm going to explain more about that after the meditation, but I really want to share that with you, of what is happening in this ecliptic window and the eclipse is definitely amplifying our shift and our transition into the heart chakra. Okay, and Spirit is saying, no, do this part now. So to highlight that, what it was coming from is that as I was meditating earlier today into the heart, being in the heart chakra, now in this equinox, and while transitioning into the solar plexus, and where we're now expanding into our heart, which is bringing us more into our north node, into Pisces, the one love, one heart, one mind consciousness is coming through the heart, right? And also, it's also was showing me how this past identity check over this summer, the yellow brick road, and this pivotal shift into the heart expansion of this upcoming fall, which is the Emerald City, is preparation for what is to come during the Sekhmet retrograde month that is coming up, also known as the month of Scorpio. That season right there, and it's what's coming up for us and to assist us through this ecliptic nodal evolution, because that's what's happening. It's an evolutionary process where we're ascending, and the ascension is an evolutionary process, and we're ascending through the evolution of the chakras as we're moving up from the solar plexus into the heart. We're evolving into the next level. As we're expanding, we're evolving into that next level, right? And we're also having an evolution process, blah blah, with the nodes. What is happening in the evolution of the nodes? What is it that the south node really wants to highlight to us, specifically with this new moon, where the sun and moon are in alignment in Virgo at these analytical degrees? And it is with this that I realized that the last ecliptic nodal 18 months in Aries Libra was like the opening into the collective compassion and soul sovereignty that would help with the upgrade and evolution into, which is what we're having right now in these 18 months of practical accountability, and spiritual responsibility. So this practical accountability is also true service, which is Virgo. The accountability, practical accountability, is true service, which is Virgo, right? And the spiritual responsibility, which is one mind consciousness, which is the heart, entering into the heart, and that is Pisces, right? So having this responsibility as the heart, and while this is all happening, we are evolving through the nodes, right? Faithfully, you get what I'm saying. There's an evolution process. As we were in the Aries and Libra, we needed that to have collective compassion. And if we truly did well with that, that helps us right now where we are needing to go into the heart. Our north node in Pisces needs us to go into the heart expansion, to have this one mind consciousness, to have this spiritual responsibility. And we do that well. What had we evolved well through the last 18 months, and now so within these 18 months, and we're like halfway through, we're at the 9-month point within this ecliptic season, the 18-month ecliptic season of the nodes being in Pisces and Virgo. And so it's at this pivotal point where we're getting help with this particular equinox to find our identity, as we had traversed through this past season, having that identity reality check, finding it, finding the balance, and shedding what needs to be shed through this Virgo season, really putting things in order through this shedding so that you can step into that heart. And believe me, for those of you who worked the last 18 months when the nodes were in Aries and Libra, if you truly ascended through that, it helps you a little bit more with ease. You're able to more understand this heart expansion, versus those who probably weren't aware of it or didn't know how to work it, have not been able to work it. And it's okay, as long as you find now is the time. You can look back at it, you can look at what was happening at that time to give you some backdrop, give you some context into what is happening right now. It'll fill the void with spiritual value of what is happening right now and help you to really take advantage of this energy, this chakra evolution, and this very pivotal moment as we are shifting seasons from solar plexus season into the heart chakra season through this equinox. The equinox and the solstices are these pivotal changing points when we enter into the next, not just the next season as in fall, summer, winter, but also through the chakras. There's a season for each chakra. And so that is like the point of the pivotal point of switching into the next one, transitioning into the next one. And what does it mean? Ashe? So with that, let me leave that right there. I didn't want to give it such a lengthy explanation, but I wanted to give it some context. So with that, let's take this time now. I'm inviting you all now for this equinox, for this very pivotal moment, to, for the first time, share with you this meditation, this guided meditation of going from the solar plexus into the heart and walking through this equinox portal, taking this very pivotal moment and taking advantage, energetic, cosmic advantage, to step into the next level. So with that, as I light this for you and we sit around in the silence, allow yourself to be comfortable, be still, have whatever is comfortable around you. You can light an incense, sage, Palo Santo, a candlelight. And as you get yourself comfortable, become still in your mind, become still in your body. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths as we use the breath of life to bridge us into the spiritual, from the physical into the spiritual. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and out. Releasing any tension, any anxiety, any stressors. And again, take another deep breath in. Remember, we're crossing that bridge, leaving behind the physical. Some more deep breath. And release. Feel yourself easing more into the spirit, releasing more tension, any stressors. Feeling your muscles relax. And again, taking another deep breath in. Feeling that physical so faint behind you now, and release. Feeling connected more to the spirit. Feeling the vibrations, the frequencies, the sensations. And feeling your muscles relax so much more. And as you continue to take slow, deep breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth, feel yourself ascending as you are expanding, suspending from that body completely into the void of spirit. going into the ethers, deeper, deeper into the cosmos, going through your cosmic body, which is the crown, and even deeper through your soul star on out into the galaxy, universe, connecting to source. And when you feel connected, allow yourself to retrieve any light energy and information, downloads, upgrades, all that is for you and your highest good, your multi-dimensional self that has been awaiting you. Be in total connectivity with your overself, your divine self, your higher self. Hearing the calls of your guides. And bring that now coming back into you, towards you, drawing all of this towards you from the ethers and magnetizing it with your magnetic field, with your auric field, with the palms of your hands, drawing it down further, further into you, coming into your soul star. And as all this pours into your soul star, feel it lighting up, very bright, bright light. Whether it's fluorescent, silver, golden, white. Feel it getting brighter and brighter. And as it is bright enough as a star that you are, allow your soul star to drop this light into your crown. So on the next deep breath, so you see your crown opening like a lotus flower, letting in this light. Deep breath in and open, and letting all of this light drop into your crown. Allowing your crown to engage, receiving these light codes into the purple hues of your crown. And we're going to send this down through the core of your being as your crown is now open. We're going to allow it to connect to each and through each energy center, to open, activate, and connect each one as it moves through and down. Now engaging with the purple light, coming down through the third eye, engaging with the indigo, coming down through the throat, engaging with the blue, coming down through the heart, engaging with the green, and just breathing into each one, allowing this to flow through you, coming down into the solar plexus, engaging with the yellow, coming down into the sacral, engaging with the orange, coming down into the root, engaging with the red, and taking a deep breath, getting ready to send this light down into the earth, into your earth star beneath you, as your rainbow light that is the promise within you lights up through your core. Take a deep breath in and send it down, and send it in. Feel it piercing through the earth, connecting to your earth star chakra beneath you. All coded information that is coming through your consciousness, through your energy centers, and connecting with the earth, your portal into this earth, your every existence over multiple past lives, past lives that you have passed by, through the many vehicles that passed by, through the bodies that you've had that have passed by. Allow this information to be available to you whenever you need, as you call this in from your earth chakra. And it is with that that you take another deep breath and send this deeper into the core of Mother Earth. Deep breath in, sending it down, connecting your core with the core of Mother Earth. And as you are connected, feel the surge of light, energy, and information that comes from the universe, passes through you, and enters into the core of Mother Earth, where she receives these codes, these light codes, and incubates it, ready to give to you at the divine appointed time, as you see fit and universe see fit, as you enter through your soul's incline. And feel her now enfolding you in her womb, where you are safe, secure, and have everything you need. All nutrients are supplied to you within this earth, time, and space reality. All of the abundance, the fruit of the earth, is all yours, as you allow this connectivity within the earth to be a reminder of your connectivity in the universe. And allow this release to happen, trusting Mother Earth to heal and nurture you through all wounds, whether in this lifetime or the previous life. Feeling it all fall away as you release the woes of everything that has not served you, that isn't serving you now and will not serve you in the future. And it is with that that you allow, as you call out each one to fall away like droplets into the earth that are transmuting. The earth transmutes it into nutrients that you can use. So with that, feel free now to release all fears, doubts, worries, concerns, anger, sadness, loneliness, jealousy, disappointment, frustrations, annoyance, hurt, expectations, guilt, shame, grief, unforgiveness, feelings of not being seen or heard, feelings of not being good enough, feelings of not being regarded or respected. And releasing all of this because it is not the truth of your being and who you are. And with that, you take another deep breath with a sigh of relief as you release the burdens from your head, your neck, your shoulder, your back, your hips, your feet, wherever you're carrying it in your body. Feel the release. Deep breath in and release. Feeling more relaxed in your body, your muscles even more relaxed as you melt into this earth, into the atmosphere, into the waters, into the fires, into all elements of this earth. You become one and see no differences. And it is with that you give thanks to all that Mother Earth has come to transmute for you. Transmuting the bad into good, the negative into positive, and the traumas into treasures that you desire to receive as she desires to give to you. And with that, you're going to bring up all those treasures with this deep breath, bringing it all back up into your root. The love, the light, the truth, beauty, goodness, happiness, serenity, peace, humility, joy, compassion, and so much more. Take a deep breath in, bringing all of that up, bringing it up, 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 past your earth star, through your limbs, back into your root, where the red wheel is spinning, and you're gaining all the treasures now pouring into your physical body, blessing everything in this energy center, knowing it is good, and breathe into that red light. Bring it up into the sacral, where this wheel, this vortex is spinning, bringing these treasures into the emotional body, blessing everything in this energy center, knowing that it is good, and breathe into this orange light. Bringing it up into the solar, where the yellow wheel is spinning, that vortex is open, and we're bringing the treasures up into the mental body, the identity body. Taking a deep breath in, blessing everything in this energy center, knowing it is good, and breathe into this yellow light. Feeling this light shine that much more. And it is with that that you see this bright yellow light, this yellow wheel or sphere at your solar plexus, spinning at whatever pace is comfortable for you. And you're going to take 3 deep breaths, breathing in this vibrant yellow light, and on the exhale, expanding the sphere. Deep breath in, breathing in this vibrant light, and release. Exhale, expanding the sphere. Again, deep breath in, breathing in this yellow, and exhale on an expansion, even bigger. Again, deep breath in, breathing in this yellow light, and exhale, expanding. And now see this expanded sphere, whether it is in front of you, behind you, over or under, or you may be in the midst of it. Feel the vibrations of this sphere, this color, the sounds of this energy center. The sound of even Ram, as this frequency sound of this chakra holds. And allow this, see before you a bright yellow bricked road, a yellow bridge even, long bridge. And see yourself stepping towards it. Let the sphere guide you. And as you step on this bridge, every step of the way is a testimony, is a test of faith and a test of time within your identity, allowing you to strip the parts of your identity that do not belong, strip away the illusions, and allow you to find on this path, every step of the way, what is truly you. And as you walk, each step lights up the bright yellow path, crossing this bridge of identity, finding key checkpoints along the way. And at the first checkpoint, you realize that all that you thought you were missing, you had. All that you thought you weren't aware of, you knew, and this information was with you all along. This knowledge, particularly in the age of the knowing, is an awakening inside of you. instead of what you thought you were ignorant to. It is now the knowledge awakening within. And as you continue, you take this knowledge, which feels even bolder in the truth of who you are, this knowledge that allows the illusion of this ignorance to fall away. It's no longer needed. And you continue to walk down this road, feeling more assured in your knowledge, in your awareness. And as you continue on, you reach a point, another pivotal point on this bridge, where you realize that the love that you were looking for was always within you. You realize the love that you thought you knew was not true, therefore leaving you stuck and not able to move. But now, with what your knowledge, the confidence in your knowledge brings you into the awareness of this love and connecting you to the understanding. This part of the bridge awakens the understanding in you, and that this understanding is the love that carries you into this awareness through this knowledge. And this love allows you to move in ways you've never moved before. What you thought you loved was an illusion, and true love emerges. And you are now mobile through this identity. You feel flexibility in who you are becoming. And as you continue down, you reach the third point. You continue to walk with this knowledge and understanding that carries you to the third point. And at this point, you realize that there is nothing to fear, and that the courage was with you all along. You were brave all along within. And it is this knowledge and understanding that brings you into the awareness of this as wisdom. You feel more courageous because you are now engaged in your wisdom. The knowledge through understanding has brought you to a wise moment to no longer encourage the fears and engage in the fears, but to now move boldly, because you are the awakened lion in your identity body. You are the king and queen of this jungle. And you are made aware through this confidence, through this knowledge, this understanding and wisdom that you have picked up along the way on this bridge. And while seated now on this throne of wisdom, there is no one to stop you. There is nothing that poses as a threat, because your courage is strong in your identity. And what you thought you were afraid of, what you thought you lacked in love, what you thought you didn't know, is now within the all-seeing eye, the all-seeing spectrum, through your identity, through your awakened and strengthened identity. Feel the glow. as it resonates all over you. Allow yourself to embrace this true new identity, your spiritual identity, as you have crossed the golden bridge. And as you've come to the end, it is now time to move into your next phase. So at the end of this bridge, as you stand there, you face now before you your destiny. Take the message of everything you've gathered on this bridge and receive it. And with that, you take 3 deep breaths, bringing your yellow sphere back to its size, right where it was in front of your solar plexus. Deep breath in and bring it back. Again, take another deep breath in, bringing it back to its size. One more time, deep breath in, bringing it back right into its size, where it was, spinning, blessing everything in this energy center once more and knowing it is all good, breathing into that yellow light. As you are ready to walk into your destiny, and you turn before you to look and see as you walk away from that bridge to face the Emerald City, the city of your heart. And as you are facing it, you are standing there in your awareness of this heart expansion that is before you. And you'll take 3 deep breaths, breathing in this vibrant green light, the green resonance that you're seeing within this city, the truth resonance. And on the exhale, expanding now your green. Deep breath in, breathing in this vibrant green light. And expand your green on the exhale. Again, deep breath in and expand. One more time, deep breath in and expand. And see this expanded green sphere or wheel, whether it's in front of you, behind you, over or under, or you may be in the midst again of this color. Feel the vibrations and sounds of this color. Let it resonate with you as a true green heart that is pulsating and pumping the vibrations of truth. And allow this green sphere now to carry you step forward into your destiny, into this Emerald City, the city of green. And as you walk in, recognizing that you've just transitioned off of the yellow brick road, out of your identity, leaving behind false thoughts of that identity and completely allowing your true identity to guide you into this true blue, true green, into your heart that expands, allowing this expansion to show you the one mind consciousness, seeing how everything in this city moves off of unison, unification. The fuel is unification. It's one mind. It glows in green because of this. and you are aware of the compassion. It expands your capacity to have compassion as you walk in this one mind consciousness, because you feel others as yourself, which can bring only compassion for another as you have compassion for yourself. You are now able to share your knowledge, your understanding, and your wisdom in this expanded capacity. And the more you do it, the more the Emerald City glows. The more connected you are to the pulsations and the frequency of this heart, this truth resonance. And the reciprocal energy is abundant. You walk in this abundance. And whether you see it physically in your life or not, it is besides the point, because in the Emerald City, as it glows, you see nothing but abundance. The expansion of the heart is an expansion of the earth and everything within it. You inherit it. And the deeper you go into this awareness, into this love, into this all-forgiving, compassionate city, and you feel that this forgiveness in the city allows you to forget all fear, all anxiety, all that has been holding you back. This forgiveness allows it to be forgotten. As you step into the remembering, you allow all that doesn't serve you to fall into the sea of unforgiveness, of the forgotten. Because forgiveness is carrying you through. Compassion is the glow that you see in you. And the deeper you feel this compassion, everything in the Emerald City begins to have a glow of pink, rose. And this pink is the link between everything at the bridge, at the heart. It links all chakras and energy centers together. It is the link between every transition in time. And it is the emanating, all-purposeful love, unconditional love, that in the expansion of the heart allows you to be in an expression of the love frequency. And now with this deeply rooted connection, feeling the glow of the green that surrounds you, feeling your heart just expand and allowing this to take you through the evolution between these two energy centers, from solar plexus into your heart. Allowing this evolution of your nodal axis to carry you into the one mind consciousness, carry you from true service into that consciousness of one heart, one love. And it is so. Receive all the messages. Take a moment to allow these messages to be received into your streaming, luminous light, crystalline body. Continue to take these deep breaths as it streams through you. And with that, you take 3 deep breaths, bringing your green back to its size right in front of your heart. Deep breath in. Bring it back. Again, deep breath. Bringing it back some more. And one more time, deep breath in. Bringing it back into the heart, where it all starts. Once again, blessing this energy center, knowing that it is good, and breathing everything into this heart center, into the green light, while circulating it around your heart. Deep breath in and circulate, getting it to each cell, tissue, organ, every part of your consciousness as a whole. With that, bring these treasures up into the throat, blessing everything in this energy center, knowing it is good, and breathing into that blue light. Feel the expressions of this truth, and bringing that up into the third eye, feeling these treasures pour into your transcendent body, blessing everything in this energy center, knowing it's good, and breathing into this indigo light. Again, bringing it up into the crown, blessing everything in this energy center, allowing these treasures to pour into your cosmic body, and knowing it is good, breathe into this violet light. Now feel this risen light within you, expanding, ascending. And with that, taking another deep breath and letting this crown open once more, sending this light back into the ethers. Deep breath in. Open, open, and send it back up, up, and out into the ethers, through your soul star above, deeper into the cosmos, connecting back with source, and knowing that as conduits of this energy, we channel it up, down, and up again. As we send out our good, it returns to us in abundance. And as we say yes to the universe says yes to us always, and so it is. And with that, now we take 3 deep breaths. Again, this time clearing your energy field, whether in mind's eyes or in reality with your arms. Deep breath in and clear it out. Again, deep breath in and clear it out. One more time, deep breath in and clear it out. And feel this energy in your auric field being renewed, refreshed, revitalized, cleared out. And with that, gathering it all up, activating it in your soul star above. Deep breath in, scooping up all that and above you, activating it, where in your soul star you choose to remember your divine plan, you choose to remember your soul's purpose, you choose to remember that we are all here a part of the remembering. And this is an activation of the remembrance. And with that, now drawing from your well of infinite wisdom, imagine a magnetic cord being drawn through each energy center. Bringing it down, deep breath in, over your crown, your third eye, your throat, holding it at your heart, sending it down through the lower chakras of the solar, the sacral, the root, and tethering this magnetic field cord that expands your field into your earth chakra, where you are choosing to remember your awareness of your divinity in the earth at all times. Allowing that to vibrate. Take a moment now as you take another breath and feel that vibration, that pulsation streaming through you from the soul star, through your core and into the earth. Deep breath. And feel that resonance streaming through you, playing on a chord like a violin, one string at a time, all 7 strings being struck. And it is with that now we bring all that we have gathered into our heart, focusing back at our heart. And on this deep breath, placing everything into our heart, where we can return and retrieve it at any time in our subconscious mind, as it is the heart of our soul and the recorder of our mind. Deep breath in, place it all into the heart, and from my heart to yours, namaste, ashe, ashe. This was a pleasure to share this moment with you. You can take this time to feel yourself present back in your body, moving your fingers, your toes, and being present back here as we have crossed that bridge, feeling that identity check and having a heart expansion. And faithfully with this share, it's the first meditation share, and crossing that bridge, crossing this time in our equinox. Thank you for sharing this with me, with you, with us. And feel free, if this has resonated with you and you feel the need to donate, you can through Zelle. And I'll put that in the description. It just helps with the cause. I'm not going to say just, it only helps. And what you give back through your energy is reciprocal, what I call reciprocity, reciprocal energy, and that's thanks enough. You can always share this meditation as well, right? As you can see, I'm still coming back into the flow of it all. So this was an extended meditation. I didn't think it would be that extended. I just allowed Spirit to take it where it goes. I always go through, even in our groups, I always go through the energy centers to ground us in. So sharing that with you, this was a tad bit of sometimes how we meditate in the workshops. So if that resonated with you, look forward to the next workshop, because these meditations usually resonate deeply with others. And I've always been asked if I share them on YouTube. So this is the first share. Let me know how you like it, if you did, if it was too long, because we could always minimize it. It's something I want to look forward to doing more of. So your feedback, your comments are all welcomed and appreciated. Ashe. So I'm going to leave that there since it went a little bit longer than expected. And in the next video, I will do, I will share the cards that were pulled for this particular new moon and equinox at the same time, because I want to just have you rest with this meditation now, as I need to as well. And after that, there will be a much needed retreat and break. So thank you all for this share. Thank you for being here, and Be in peace, be in love. Step into your expansion. It's heart season time. Happy Libra Equinox. Happy ecliptic window. New moon. Preparation. Pivotal moment. Timeline shifting. Quantum leaping. Age of Aquarian. 5D expansion. All of the above is within you. Ashe. Peace, love, and light.